Welcome to week number 6 of the UNPL. Today we are taking on Pokebaldi and the Dundee Darmanitans. Of course, as always, I'm your coach of the New York Noibats. And this season of the UNPL, I had really high hopes for myself, but we have not had the best performance up till now. We're really going to try to turn things around this week. I built a team that I think could take on everything on his team, like literally everything on his team. Everything on his team is scary. Like, I could try to list you all of the Pokemon that I'm most worried about, but then I start thinking that, oh wow, this other Pokemon is just as much of a threat as the other Pokemon. So literally everything on his team is threatening, and I have to just try to be ready for everything. But I think what my strategy is going to be this week is bringing a anti-lead Iron Treads, which just has the speed boosting energy booster. Then I will just click whatever super effective move I need to click against whatever he has on his team. So basically we are rocking the Mega Horn for the Mesprit, the Darkrai. I think we've got Earthquake for Empoleon. I think we've got Ice Spinner for Dragonite and Torterra. Earthquake for Reverum. I think we've got Stone Edge for Rotom Heat. We've got nothing really super effective for Hitmonchan, but that thing's got the defense stat of a paper bag. So we're just going to click EQ versus that. EQ versus Regieleki. And then Clawitzer, I think you're just getting EQ'd. So we have that's just going to be the anti-lead. Get big damage on whatever it is. Outspeed. Get damage. So that's going to be our first step. Just punch a hole in whatever it is that he's got. Step number 2 is actually going to be like 2 different options, and that's going to be either set up screens with Morgrem. Yes, we're bringing the Morgrem, my 1-point Terra Captain. Then the other option is to set up rocks with the Dunsparce, and then start clicking Boom Burst versus things, because he does not have a ghost type on his team. He has some steel types in the form of Empoleon and Reverum, but they do not appreciate an earth power. So with those 2 moves, we have like perfect coverage versus his entire team. And then I think we have Roost on there just to keep us healthy, plus lefties. We do have a banded, I don't know what this thing's name is, but I nickname it Deagle. Oh, it's Quaquavel. It's a duck eagle, so I call it Deagle. It's really stupid, very stupid nickname, but it's banded this week, and banded Aqua Steps into Moxie boosts and speed boosts could really snowball. We are packing the triple axle for coverage on the Dragonite. We have close combat, which just does damage to literally everything that's not Mesprit. So yeah, Mesprit and Dragonite, those well, they take the the close combat, but they don't appreciate the other moves. So big breaker in banded Quaquavel this week. We also have a Choice Scarf Cinderace, which is going to be pivoting around, maybe burning the Dragonite with a Will-O-Wisp, swapping out, clicking Pyro Ball, just doing that kind of thing. And then we have a Calm Mind Sinistcha with a Colbur Berry, just because Darkrai is scary. So it's also packing the Strength Sap, which is like my favorite move, the most busted move in the game. We are, I guess that's it. I think I explained every Pokemon that I'm bringing. I will try to hit up Pokebaldi, see if he's ready. All right, we found him. And he's got all the threats. Now, really happy to not see Torterra. That thing was kind of scary. Now, as far as lead matchups go, I still think that I want to lead off with my Iron Treads, my Road Rage. I think that in this game, the choice banded Aqua Stepping Deagle is going to look really good into him, especially after that Dragonite's gone. If we can get rid of Dragonite, the Deagle's looking really good. Like, his only resist is the Clawitzer, it looks like, but I'm honestly not too worried about that, because I saw a calc where the banded Aqua Step was doing big damage. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. We are bringing back the Snot Soup. We had that in the BBR. That was a fun mon to use. Now you guys see the Morgrim. We're bringing the Morgrim. Terra Morgrim. I really hope that that's fun to see. So I don't know what he's going to lead off with. I'm assuming it's going to be Mesprit. I did not bring any hazard removal. If we see the Mesprit, I'm going to be clicking Mega Horn. If he leads off with the Reverum, I'll be clicking Earthquake as long as he's not Air Balloon. So we'll see what happens here. This is going to be a tough game. All of his Pokemon are pretty threatening. We don't see the Empoleon either, which is interesting. All right, he's going to lead off with the Claw, which is the Clawitzer. Probably the one Pokemon that I really did not want to see in the lead matchup. Like, he probably KOs me back with a Water Pulse. I mean, I could just go out into the Snot Soup, try to take the Water move. Unfortunately, I don't have Volt Switch. That probably would have been nice versus this team. I'm kind of stuck here. He has a good lead matchup versus me. I think what I have to do is I just have to revenge it. So we're just clicking Earthquake. That's gonna do decent damage to anything. And he might predict me to switch and he might go for like Dragon Pulse. This should do about 50%. Water Pulse, that is gonna knock me out. But that's all good. It's all good. This was just supposed to be a lead. So now I have a couple of options. I could go out into the Chester, and I could just set up a screen. Or I can go out into the Dunsparce and just click Boom Burst, or set up my rocks. I think what I want to do is I kind of want to set up a screen. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go out and just Boom Burst. No, maybe rocks are better. I don't think he has removal. I'm going to set up my rocks. He clicks the Aura Sphere. We are Spadef, so we are going to take it. That is a boosted Aura Sphere. But now that we've seen him go for the fighting move, I think he probably just tries to go for it again. I'm going to go out into the Snot Soup now. And I'm going to probably take the Aura Sphere just fine. Just, you know, because we're immune to it. We got our rocks up. Maybe we can matcha gotcha something. I'm actually really good with the Strength Sap as well, because he did not bring the Empoleon. Empoleon with the competitive was kind of something that I was scared of just clicking the Strength Sap with, because if I lower his attack, he gets a competitive boost. That's a little scary. So really happy to not see that thing. So I'm high AF. We're bringing him back. We're going to switch into our Snot Soup. He goes for the Dragon Pulse. Boosted Dragon Pulse. Really scary. Very good. That does so much damage. Wow. That does a lot of damage. And I don't think I outspeed him either. This is not going too well. I'm just going to click Strength Sap. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, we should get some health back. Okay, it's not going to be enough, though. He doesn't have a high enough attack stat. Okay, this is where my Morgrim is going to come in handy. Or the Bandit Aqua Step. Alright, we're going out to the Morgrim. We're setting up a screen. Let's go for it, Chester. Yo, he looks so cool. Alright. Let's go for the light screen. I don't know. I think he's scared. I think he's scared of the Morgrim. I mean, I would be too. Water Pulse? Yo, we should eat this. Yo, that does nothing. Alright. Let's go for the Draining Kiss. I Parting Shot on anything else, but I gotta get the damage on this. If he goes into the Reverum, that's a Parting Shot. I have no problem with that. Chester's about to turn this game around. He's got no hazard removal. We're about to start doing things with Cinderace. I feel good. I'm feeling good. All right, Lord Vile, the Pokemon fan. Okay, this is perfect. Yo, this is perfect. We're about to get all of our health back. Okay. Now, do I want to Terra here? I think I Terra. I think I just go for the Terra Draining Kiss. This is gonna do so much damage. This actually could kill. Okay, he's just gonna swap. Here comes Nuke. That's probably Reverum. Okay, it's not that. It's this thing. And I'm not really too worried about this. We are literally just going to go for the parting shot. And I think that we still have some screens up. So we're good. I think he's Boots. He did not take any damage. So we know that he's not Scarfed. That's good information to have. I'm just going to go for the parting shot now. And I think that I could go into probably, I would say probably the Dunsparce. And I kind of want to get a Roost off if possible. You know, that's what we're doing. We're talking our shit. We're going to get the fuck out. All right. Shout out to this thing. Now, I don't know. I probably don't live 2. And he might go for Volt Switch. That's all right. We're going to go into it anyway. Nasty Plot. Okay. We're going to get a little bit of lefties back. I think what I do is I just go for the Roost. I'm kind of scared. Okay, he just goes for the Volt Switch. We're going to Roost. We're going to get a lot of our health back, which is good. Okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I'm going to get my health back. I'm also going to just swap right back out. I hope he doesn't have U-turn. I could live the Aura Sphere and knock him out. I could do that. And honestly, that might be the play just because our light screen won't be up. I think we just go for the knockout. This thing is a threat. Yep, we take that. And we go for the Boom Burst. We're going to knock him out. We're not going to knock him out. Oh, God. Okay. Alright. I'm going to swap. I think he's going to go for the... thing now. And by the thing, I think he's going to go for either the Dragon Pulse or the Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere, we're going to take that, no problem. I'm going to just set up a light screen now. Goes for the Water Pulse. Shouldn't do... Oh, he crits me. That's great. That's fantastic. I think I just have to go for Draining Kiss. This is some really annoying luck. That would have done nothing. That would have done nothing, but we'll take it. We'll probably see the Reverum come out. We're going to just try to parting shot on that. I think we just we go for the parting shot on everything. Mustang. We haven't seen Mustang yet, so this is something new. That is going to be the Reverum. And it is going to be Air Balloon, so I'm going to parting shot it. It is going to be at a boosted speed, but I think what I do is I just go out into the Deagle and just hit it with a Banded Aqua Step. It will outspeed a Cinderace, a Scarf Cinderace, but that's fine. Maybe I could have gone for the Reflect there first. But I kind of needed this. I think it's too weak, too. I think it's too weak to handle the Darkrai. I think I just go for the Banded Aqua Step. Iron Head. We're going to eat that. No problem. And we're going to go for... I kind of want to click Knockoff. Like, honestly, a part of me really wants to click the Triple Axle. But I'm just going to go for the Aqua Step. Banded Aqua Step going to do big damage. I'm really happy that he went for that. Aqua Step should do about 60 something to, I don't know. 67 to 79 according to my calc. I didn't check to see what he was at. He goes for high horsepower. We're still looking good. This next one's gonna get the kill, unless he swaps out, which he might. He very well could go out into the Dragonite. He goes out into Mesprit. Yo, this is Bandit. We're Bandit. This is Bandit Aquastep. I think I go out into high AF, and I think I just try to Roost. And Boom Burst. Although, if he's like Calm Mind, though, that's a problem. He's Reflect. Okay. He screens. I'm just gonna go for the Boom Burst. He's gonna go for Light Screen. He has a faster Light Screen on me. There's nothing much I can do about that. Dragonite's gonna be a problem after screens. Healing Wish. I should have roosted, dude. What the hell is he going into? He didn't even get up a Light Screen versus me. He just clicked Reflect. I definitely would have clicked the what is it called? The Light Screen. I definitely would have clicked Light Screen versus me. So, I mean, he probably goes back out into Clawitzer and tries to get up to full, but he's not Scarfed. I mean, I somehow pivot into my Banded Quaquaval and I just triple axle him. That triple axle looking kind of scary. Okay, so he's gonna actually bring out this, but he's not packing the thing anymore. So I think my Earth Power just knocks him out. So I'm just gonna go for Earth Power. He's gonna Shift Gear on me, but I think he dies to Earth Power. He doesn't die to Earth Power. I'm gonna go for it again. And I'm gonna hope that I survive. We do survive. Oh, no! That's criminal. Yo, this is so criminal! Got me fluffing, kitting me right meow. That's an old Shady Penguin quote. You guys remember that? You guys are too young. You don't remember Shady Penguin quotes. The opposing team's Reflect wore off. He's got the high horsepower. I'm just going out into Chester. I think I'm just going to set up a Reflect, and then I'm going to Parting Shot him. That's assuming that he Shift Gears again. We've already lost to Dragonite plus Darkrai, I think. High horsepower. We live that. Parting Shot. Deagle. Aquastep. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I really like he brings in the Dragonite here. He doesn't know it yet, but I mean he might know that I'm banned. And he might go out into Dragonite. And then that might be game. Cuz I have two choiced mons. I can't really swap up my moves and hit his team effectively. So I think this is the Dragonite. And he is Boots. I think what I do is I just go and sack off the Morgrim. I mean, I really kind of just lose to E-Speed, which is crazy because I think I lost to E-Speed last week. Like, I'm kind of hoping that we die. I hope we get to bring back in, and I hope that with Reflect, we live a boosted hit. This is where I just go for the Draining Kiss. He goes for E-Speed. And I have to hope that we live a +1 E-Speed under Reflect. I don't think it's going to happen, guys. Oh no, our Reflect wore off. That's even worse. I don't have anything to hit him with. I'm clicking Will-O-Wisp, and I think he's just going to EQ me. But yeah, this, it hasn't been going too well, honestly. Scarf Will-O-Wisp. And I kind of hope that he kills me. And, okay. Hopefully the E-Speed just knocks me out. And I think that the E-Speed will probably knock out my other thing, too. Unfortunately, we don't have the option of switching our moves. Maybe something else was a better idea. Maybe a different item. Maybe Expert Belt would have been better. But I think we're going to get knocked out by Extreme Speed. Yep. So, good game to Pokebaldi. Honestly, guys, I'm just not feeling drafts anymore. I'm going to be trying out some VGC in the future. So, if you've been with me for a long enough time, you know that back in 2015, I was learning VGC. I was playing some VGC. I did it again, I think, in 2017. And then I really haven't played it since. So, but I really want to learn that again. Kind of want to go back to, not the roots, because it's not really what I started with, but I kind of want to just do a little bit of a nostalgia trip and, you know, learn some new shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Peace.